Hi girls, I am so excited to be with you guys. Trust you enjoying the program. Awesome. My name is Taibat and I'm not going to bore you with much talk because I know you guys have a long day and I also need to get back to what I'm doing. But first, I want to remind you that you girls are unique and you have so much potentials in you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yes, your final destination is not the kitchen. You can dream big and you can achieve, you know, you can be whatever you want to be. You can dream big, you can achieve so much without necessarily hurting anyone. So, I want you to take a moment and think about what you want to achieve in life. What is your goal? By goal, I mean not the football, not the football one. I mean, what what are your ambitions? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to be? It can be anything. You might want to be the best student in your school. You might want to pass your exams. You might want to learn a trade. What is your goal? Awesome. So I will assume that probably someone said that the goal is to be the best student in the school. Being the best student in the school doesn't happen by miracle. No, it takes a lot of dedication, hard work, and being deliberate. If you want to be the best student in your school, you need to start from being the most attentive in class. You need to read more than any other person in the class, and you also need to read beyond what has been taught in class. Some other person might have said that the goal is to learn a new trade and probably be a fashion designer. Of course you can still be a fashion designer. You you how do you go about this? You can dedicate 1 hour of your time every day after school. After you're done with your house chores, you can look for a trainer nearby and commit 1 hour every day to learn that trade. So there's so much you can do as a woman. As no girls, sorry. I work with women a lot, so there's so much you can do. There's so much you can achieve, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It hurts me when I see girls, wasting away. Most of them most of them hide under the disguise that they're going to get married and their husband will be the one to take care of them. It doesn't work that way anymore. Believe me, no man wants a liability. No, you need to be able to bring something to the table. So you need to be able to take care of yourself first before um another person can take care of you. So are you getting what I'm trying to say? Yes. So don't limit what you can achieve. Don't limit yourself. There is so much force in you. There is so much energy in you. So let it out. Let it out. And if you need help, there are a lot of people you can talk to. You have the amazing women that organize this particular program. Reach out to someone doing um, something that you want to do in the future. No, don't fall into the trap that our foremothers fell into. Believe me, there's so much you can achieve, and you'll be so proud of yourself someday. Okay, so also I want to remind you that you have a voice, and learn how to use your voice. It is quite common in girls to be shy. Yeah, we are the kind of person to be shy, but don't let your shyness um don't let your shyness stop you from saying something. For instance, it is quite common in class to see the boys answering questions even when the girls know the answer. You need to be forward, to be outspoken when when it is right, you know. So one thing I also want to remind you is that don't be too shy. Let the world hear your voice. You have such a nice voice. You have so much to tell the world. Learn how to use your voice. As girls, you guys are a force. You guys are powerful, and you need to know that. You might not like this, but I felt I need to say it to you guys, to you girls. Don't fall for boys' trap. I'm being serious now. I wish someone had told me you girls are still growing, and this age is when the temptation comes in, when boys come to see you, when no, believe me, they have nothing to offer you now. Your main focus now should be about yourself, how to make somebody out of yourself. You need to create value for yourself now. You don't need boys now. Believe me, you might see your friends, probably they have boyfriend, and the boyfriend bought them phone or took them to shop, right? No, those are trivial things. When you dedicate your time, when you commit yourself, when you are deliberate about your goals, believe me, in the long run, you will have more to show for than those girls that had a boyfriend back in school. I'm not saying you shouldn't associate with boys. You could, you guys could probably read together, but don't fall into the temptation of, oh, um a boy said he's going to marry me. A boy said I don't need to further my education, that is going to take care of me, blah 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 blah. Believe me, it doesn't work like that anymore. No boy, no guy want a liability. So you need to be able to bring something to the table, and it starts from now, where you are. Once you know your goals and you chart a plan for yourself, you need to follow it in order to become something, in order to make something out of yourself, and in order to be proud of yourself first. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop now, but remember that the world need your energy, the world need your force, because you are unscripted and unstoppable. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve. Don't ever forget that. Have it as a mantra. I can be anything I want to be. I can be anything I want to be. I can be anything I want to be if I put my mind to it and if I work towards it. It's also nice being with you girls, and I look forward to seeing you making something out of yourselves. Bye. Thank you. And thank you for the organizers for having me. I'm really grateful, and I want to thank you so much for doing this for the girls. Thank you.